Hi everyone, it's Esther here. Hope you're having a great day. I'm here for another Lululemon haul. I want to start this haul with the tank top I have on. Look at this color. I love this color. It is, for me anyways, the color for Lululemon of the summer. It is called Lip Gloss. I just love the name. I think it's the cutest name ever. Just hearing lip gloss, I want to go buy it. Like, the video, the pictures I've seen really don't even do it justice. You have to see this color in person. When I saw it, I got chills. It's that pretty. It's kind of like a watermelon pink is the best way I know how to describe it. And this tank is the Wonder Train strappy tank top. This tank is made in the Everlux fabric. If you're not familiar with that fabric, it's mostly for training, but I will definitely wear this to Pilates. It's a sweat wicking fabric. It's very lightweight, very breathable. Now, I got this in the size 8. I normally wear a size 6, but lately I've just been wanting to size up on my tank tops. I feel like for me, there's a trade-off. Like with the size 8, it doesn't fit me as well in the rib cage area. It's a little bit looser in that area. However, I feel like it fits me better in the bust area. In particular, when I look at the back, a lot of times with size 6s, they tend to, push into my skin. Not that I have a lot of back fat, but like, I feel like sometimes the size 6 makes me look like I have more back fat than I actually do, versus I feel like the size 8 tends to lay nicer on the upper back area. So sometimes I do want that tighter fit with the size 6s though, so it just kind of depends on what mood I'm in. Now, this tank top does have the removable cups, so if you want to take them out, you can. And I normally take out the cups, but for some reason on this one, I liked the way that the cups look. So I have them in right now and I decided to keep them in, but I may take them out later. Now, I've paired this with Align pants that I also picked up in lip gloss, 25-inch. These are the Nulu fabric. So if you're not familiar with Align pants, first of all, where have you been? Go get some Align pants. They're the most comfortable things ever. But the Nulu fabric is that soft, buttery fabric, very lightweight. It's made for yoga. I do feel like a lot of the fabrics that are made for yoga are also perfect for Pilates because they're both in that kind of low impact category of working out. So I really love the Nulu fabric for the type of workouts that I do. And I've been really just loving a monochromatic look. So with me loving this color so much, I had to get a complete set of this color. I just want to pick up like everything I can possibly afford in the color lip gloss, basically. I will say the lip gloss Aligns, they are double lined. I know that's important to a lot of people. Some people like single lined, some people like double lined. For the summer, I tend to gravitate towards single lined, but I'm just gonna suck it up because I just love this color. Next, I got this Align top in the color Wild Indigo, another color that I just absolutely love for the spring and summer. It is in that same Nulu fabric that you get with the Align collection. So very comfortable fabric. It is a low cut tank top. It depends on what mood I am in because I love this tank top, the strappy Wonder Train, because I do think it's higher up in the cleavage area. And so I love that because I feel like that's more comfortable most of the time. But every once in a while, I don't mind showing off a little more cleavage. So I do think this is really flattering as well. Very comfortable. This is made for yoga. So again, a good tank top to wear to Pilates. And I do have the Wonder Trains in the same color. So again, just going for that monochromatic look. I'm just so into it right now and had to get a matching top to go with my pants. And then I got this other Align tank top. I feel like this is the tank top haul or something, but I promise I do have other things as well. But this one is the Align Halter tank top that just came out. This is in the color white. I also got this in a size 8. And again, it is a lower cut tank top, so it does show more cleavage. I just love halter tops though, and I used to love, like I used to have so many halter tops back when I was a teenager in the 90s, and so it kind of brings me back to that. What I do love is that the halter part, it's not a tie, it just goes over your head. So I think that is really cool, but I was thinking about it, it may not be so cool if, you know, depending on the length that you're needing for your neck. It actually fit me just right, so I don't have to worry, but I was thinking, you know, it might be one of those things you want to go try on in store on your first purchase just to make sure that there's no issues with that. Now, my next purchase is the Lululemon Align Bra. This is in Maldives green. And it's kind of weird because online it says that this is online only, but I actually picked this up in the store. So I wouldn't always trust what it says on their website. Very comfortable, same Align Nulu fabric. It does have the removable cups, and also, I don't think I mentioned, but the other two tank tops also had the removable cups. Now I do take them out on most things, so this bra, including those other two tanks, anything super low cut, I feel like it just looks better on me if I remove the cups. And then what I do is I just wear pasties. So I do the same thing on this because with sports bras I just like to be as comfortable as possible, and I do feel like it's more comfortable when I take out the cups. This is also like a staple color for me in this warm weather, and I do have the Align pants in this color as well. So again, another monochromatic look that I can create with this sports bra and the Align pants. Okay, next I got the cropped Define jacket in the Nulu fabric in the color black. You guys need to go get this if you can. So basically I bought it in store, it's sold out, and they just restocked it online again. So go pick this up. Hopefully it's still up by the time I get this video posted, and I apologize. So I bought this a couple weeks ago, but my mom visited, so I haven't been able to get this haul up quickly. Normally I would have gotten it up faster, but I absolutely love this jacket. It's so flattering. I will say it does feel a little bit thicker than some of the other jackets, even in the Nulu fabric, but I still think it's just a staple. Like it's gonna look good with pretty much everything. It has a very slim fit, which I love. I just think it's so flattering. It just hugs the curves in all the right places, and has a couple of cool features. Firstly, it does have the thumb holes in the sleeves, which a lot of, you know, Lululemon jackets do. It has this little thing in the back here, and at first I was like, what is this? I had no clue, but it's basically a locker hanger, so you can like easily hang it up. So I mean, I just love how Lululemon thinks of all these little details like that. And then it does have some mesh right here in the back for ventilation, just to keep you cooler. So even though it does feel a little thick to me, I feel like, you know, it will still keep you cool. And like I said, it's just gonna match with everything. So highly recommend this one. Okay, and next I got this trucker hat right here in the color black. And you know, I just basically wanted a basic black hat that I could throw on when I don't feel like washing my hair and I'm on the go, and I feel like this is the perfect hat for that. I love that it has the huge Lululemon logo here on the top. It does have, this is kind of, took me a minute to get used to, but I don't know if you guys can see the way that it attaches, but it's not Velcro, it's like these little closures that you have to kind of stick together. So you kind of have to squeeze pretty hard to get it to stick together. So I just kind of want to point that out. I like, at first I tried to adjust it and then it like totally came out, like it wasn't stuck together. So you do have to push and make sure it sticks. But once you figure that out, you should be good to go. It does have mesh in the back, so it is very breathable and super cute. I mean, just kind of a staple that you can throw on with a lot of different things, should match a lot of different things. And I got mine in the small medium size. Okay, and last but not least, certainly not least, is this Everywhere belt bag in the color lip gloss. You guys know I love Everywhere belt bags. This is actually only my third one though, but I think I'm gonna like be starting a collection soon. But I basically have it in black and I have it in white opal, and now I have it in lip gloss. And I think it's great because, you know, obviously I wanted the two neutrals, and now I have one that's like a beautiful pop of color. So I'm so happy to add this to my collection. It is sold out too, kind of sucks, but anyways, if you see this in store, just grab it because it is completely sold out and it's such a beautiful belt bag. Let me know what your favorite item of my haul is in the comments below, and if you like this video, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can see more of my hauls coming up. Thank you so much for watching. Bye everyone.